Hi, I'm Matthew Previte. I'm a licensed CPA here in the state of Massachusetts. My firm represents taxpayers before the IRS and state taxing authorities. I've been in the tax field about 27 years, and almost the last 17 years I've been representing taxpayers exclusively before the IRS and the state taxing authorities. I'm here today to answer some of the top questions that we get from prospects about IRS and state tax problems. I have clients that come to me that need to file some tax returns, but they tell me, I don't have any records. What do I do? The IRS has all sorts of forensic accounting methods they use to try to figure out somebody's income. And so often I'll have clients, a lot of contractors, they work for cash, which is not illegal. It's just not legal not to report it. So they'll get cash. They'll pay cash for their expenses if they have subcontractors of their own or materials. And so they go a number of years, they have returns that need to be filed, and they don't have any records. What we then do is essentially the same thing the IRS does. We use forensic accounting methods to try to backtrack and figure out, well, what did you need to live? We know that you at least made net income equal to what your living expenses are, and then we figure out there are all sorts of statistical data tables, services that professionals can get that will tell me, for instance, your cost of goods sold as a carpenter should be 50% of your gross income. So there are ways to kind of using forensic methods to backtrack and get into income and expense levels that are close or in the ballpark of what you made. They won't be exact, but typically they're sufficient as far as legally filing a return and doing your legal duty, and also filing a return that's reasonably accurate, that's not going to get you audited because the numbers look ridiculous. So if you don't have records, we can deal with that. It takes a little bit of time, but there are ways to deal with that to prepare your tax returns. If you have any specific or detailed questions about your particular tax situation, please call my office at 508-655-1500 or visit our website at taxproblemsrus.com.